New at 6, some Georgia lawmakers are trying to change the state constitution in order to hold down property taxes.
Now, this proposal would put a cap on real estate taxes that spike because of rising property values. 11 Alive's Doug Richards is live in DeKalb County tonight with more on what this could do. Doug.
Well, this is a bill that would limit what some folks might refer to as backdoor property tax increases that take place only because the value of your property happens to go up.
Basically, they just keep going up.
Public records show the value of Ann Choi's modest two-bedroom house in DeKalb County jumped 25% the last 10 years. As the value of her home goes up, her property taxes rise proportionally.
This year I anticipate seeing a jump again, and
Because you always do, right?
Yeah, always, unless I've appealed and it's frozen.
Residential property taxes can go up if governments raise millage rates, but they also rise just because property values get higher. A bill at the state capitol would limit those automatic property tax hikes based solely on rising values.
Right. We've had people who've had 40% increases, and the millage rate has not been reduced. It's just been massive tax increases.
Republican Chuck Hufstetler's bill would cap at 3% tax hikes on homes based solely on rising property values.
This is probably going to be most helpful to people, some of the older people in the community that want to stay in their homes but are just really getting taxed out of it.
Choi says she's not entirely sold on the bill, but
Definitely it would be an advantage for someone like me and for a lot of my neighbors, who are the aging in place.
Hufstetler's bill would require some Democratic support. It would have to pass the Senate by a 2/3 vote, as well as the House of Representatives. He has Democratic support on the bill. If that happens, the reason it needs 2/3 support is because it would be a constitutional amendment. If it passes, it would go to the voters in the presidential election this fall.